Hey everybody, I'm Sean.
And I'm Kieran.
Welcome to another episode of Angling Spiders. Welcome back everybody. On today's episode, we decided to film the intro and the outro in our yard, mostly because we went out fishing and it was really hot out.
Yeah.
And so we didn't feel like filming it at the lake. So we're filming it here. So a couple of things in today's episode. First, we went out fishing at Clear Lake again, so that's what we're going to start with. Wasn't the most successful day of fishing, but he did all right.
Yeah.
I was not up to par, I guess, today. So we got a few catches, but since it was a short trip, we're also going to supplement it with an unboxing of a package that we recently got in the mail. So first thing we're going to do is get out on the lake. So let's get fishing. So we're here at Clear Lake again, and very different conditions than the last time we were here. When we were here last time, there were a lot of bugs. It was earlier in the year. It was quite cool out still, just starting to warm up, and the temperature of the water was also just starting to warm up. There was relatively little to no algae. And so we decided to come back for a couple of reasons. The first one was that it's close and we didn't want to be out here all day because it is still hot. I'm sure many of you are still in this heat wave that we're also having in Alberta. We had some days last week that were close to, well, we're definitely 38 degrees and close to 39 to 40 degrees. Some places in Alberta much hotter than that, but that's even hot for us. There were definitely temperatures in Alberta last week on the Fahrenheit of 110. So I think it's closer to 30 degrees today. So it's still hot, but not as hot as it was last week. So we wanted to come somewhere where, if we wanted to quit and drive back, it wasn't such a long drive. So that was one reason we're out here today. And then we also just wanted to see how the conditions had changed. I figured that the weeds would have grown quite a bit, but I wasn't prepared for the amount of algae that's here actually. So there's some blue-green algae that's started to grow and has obscured the water a little bit. Water is very warm, close to 20 degrees, and this is a shallow lake, so it warms up very quickly. And the weed growth is definitely changed, so it's been a little bit challenging for us today. There's been a few places we would normally fish that are just complete weed banks, and you gotta really be careful in terms of how you're fishing those so you don't get snagged up constantly. But anyways, it's very different, and based on what I've seen so far, I would consider Clear Lake to be an early season lake. Definitely gets tougher as the year gets on. The weed growth goes up, the water temperature changes, and there's not a lot of variation in depth here. So it can be challenging to find the fish too. And I think they're a little bit sluggish right now. So we'll see how we do for the rest of the afternoon, but I think it's going to be a slow one for us. Kieran just picked up his first fish of the day. He's using the 3D printed lure today. That's a good size one. That's a good size one, man. And he uses the net. There you are. Well, so you were out here 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And you've tied into a nice one.
Let's measure it up here. Okay, come on, man.
Lay it on the thing here.
Okay. So on the P, this 1 inch, so just over 25 inches.
Nice. Nice. Okay. You want to do the release here?
Sure.
Alrighty. I should do an underwater one, but maybe on the next one. There it goes. Alright, so Kieran strikes first again. That seems to be the pattern these days. Pretty common, actually. We didn't even get around the corner to where we were going to start fishing, so. Alright, we're going to get back out and see if we can pick up another one. Kieran just picked up another one.
A little bit of both, actually.
Went into the weeds on him, so he didn't think he had one. But no, he's got another one over there, so I'm gonna go over there and join him to get a photo. All right, sweet. I think that one's almost exactly the same size, maybe even a little bigger.
I'm gonna measure him up here. He's fatter.
Yeah, definitely heavier.
Should maybe weigh this one.
Maybe. All right, you worry about the tail over there.
Okay, yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
27. Yes.
Nice.
Nicer fish for sure. All right, we'll get a weight on that one. Right, so decent sized fish. It's fluctuating, but 3.8 pounds. That's pretty good. It's not bad. All right, we are going to try to do an underwater release, but we're in pretty shallow water, so we might have to paddle out a little bit. Okay, it took forever, but I finally got one. Oh, did I lose it? No, he's still there. Oh, now I lost it. All right, at the boat. Are you kidding? Guys, this time I got one. Tiny, tiny.
Getting quite a few down here?
No, 2 so far down here. It's been pretty slow, actually. I think we've only caught 4 today. Took us a while, but Kieran finally got another one over there. It's fighting good. Nice. Oh, and he lost it in the net. Okay, everybody, we are gonna call it there. It has been a long, hot day. I think we've been out here for almost 5 hours, maybe 4.5 hours. Caught 5 fish. I think we only got 3 on camera. The other 2 were really small. And yeah, the bite was hard to find today. I thought it was going to start out really great. Kieran slammed it with those 2 really nice ones right at the start there. And then it just pretty much went quiet. So we're hot. It is hot out here right now. And so we're going to head on into the van and call this one done. Okay, so that's it for the fishing. As you can see, started out pretty strong. Kieran had a good couple of catches there at the beginning, and that got us pretty optimistic, but then it kind of went downhill from there. So that's how it goes sometimes. So as I said at the start, because of the short trip, we're going to work in an unboxing of something that we got sent. But before I do that, I want to give you guys who got at least this far in the video another chance to get your name into the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So here's all you have to do. Today, we just want you to work a phrase into your comment, and that phrase is "nice catch, Kieran." For those of you that would like an extra entry, all you have to do is put a comment on this video, and somewhere in your comment put "nice catch, Kieran." You don't have to put hashtag giveaway this time. We're trying to be a little sneakier with this one. This is for the people who watch the entire video, so if you want another shot, there you go. Just work that in. All right, let me grab this package and show you guys what we got in the mail. So we were lucky enough yet again to win another giveaway from somebody else's channel. In this case, we want to give away from Certified Dinks, bass fishing out of the United States. And so we'll put a link to that channel down below. And it was awesome that we won. And I'm pretty sure we got some more bass gear, so I'll just show you what's in this package. And I should also let everybody know that we did book a trip to a bass fishing lake in August. So we weren't able to go earlier in the year because of COVID restrictions. We had to cancel that trip, but we've rebooked it for August. Not sure how bass fishing is going to be in August. Maybe for those of you that are bass fishermen, you can let us know how bass fishing typically is in August. It's going to be pretty warm, I think, still, kind of right in the height of summer. But we're really looking forward to that. And obviously, with some of the things that we won previously and also in this package, we're really decked out now to try a variety of different lures to chase after those bass. So that'll come in August. We're really looking forward to it. All right, what's in this package? Let me dig in here and grab a few things. All right, so the first thing here is a rooster tail spinner. This one's a 1/4 ounce. This is pretty awesome because these also work really well for trout. So pretty happy to have that. And this one looks to be in a silver pattern. So pretty cool. Thank you for that. Next up, we got some big bite baits. These look to be some either, I don't know, salamanders or some kind of crawdad maybe. I don't know. They got kind of a paddle on them. It's like a mix between a salamander and a crawdad, but anyway. And that's in a green color. Cool. Always use some soft baits. Soft plastics. All right, there we go. Some Guggen baits. These are pretty awesome in a purple and black crawdads. So Kraken craws, that's pretty awesome, and that'll go really well on some of the chatterbaits. We got next up, we got a Yo-Zuri crystal minnow floating crankbait. Pretty awesome. Again, something we could also use for trout and maybe even pike in shallow water. So that's awesome. Another crankbait. This is a fat-free fingerling in a silver shad color. Really nice deep diving crankbait there. Again, multi-species, so great one. And last, but certainly not last. Oh, we got a jig, a tungsten finesse jig in black, weedless skirt on there, so that's great. We can tip that with some plastics too if we need to, so fantastic. And then last but not least, the Hypo Twist. I think this is, if I remember correctly, this is a topwater. This is like a whopper plopper, I think. Again, I'm not very good with bass lures, but I have seen people using something similar to this that they're calling a whopper plopper. So I hope I got that right. But again, another awesome bait. So that's a pretty awesome package. And when you combine that with everything that we've gotten already through our other contests and from some people sending us a few things, man, we are decked out for bass fishing. I cannot wait for that trip in August. Really looking forward to it. And of course, we'll be sharing all of that with you guys. Hopefully, both Kieran and I are going to catch our first bass. All right, I'm going to hand it over to Kieran to end this one out. Thanks, everybody.
So thanks again for sending us that package. That's pretty much it for today. So remember, guys, if you like the video, smash that like button, hit subscribe. Until next time, good fishing.
Let's get the first one wrong. 3, 2, 1. Or not. Or bark. Or bark again. We're done barking. 3, 2. No. Not done barking. Done barking? Not done barking. No, not done barking. 3, 2.